There is a taste that millions, perhaps billions of people know. It is a taste that crosses borders, languages, and cultures. It is the taste of a McDonald's French fry. You can find this taste in Tokyo, in Paris, in Moscow, and in small towns all across America. It is more than just food. It is a symbol of something bigger. These thin, golden sticks of potato have become a global icon. They are served in a familiar red carton. The smell alone can trigger memories and cravings. For many, a trip to McDonald's is not complete without an order of these famous fries. They are the perfect companion to a Big Mac, or simply a satisfying snack on their own. What makes them so special? Why do people crave these fries over all others? The answer is not simple. It is a carefully engineered product. It is the result of decades of science, marketing, and industrial processing. People think of French fries as a simple food, just potatoes, oil, and salt. But the fries at McDonald's are much more complex than that. Their consistent perfection is no accident. It is a deliberate creation, designed to be irresistible. The journey from a single potato in a field to the hot, salty fry in your hand is a long and calculated one, filled with secrets that the company has guarded for a very long time. The love for these fries is almost universal. Children beg their parents for them. Adults admit to having a secret weakness for their salty crunch. They have become the standard by which all other fast food fries are judged. Other chains have tried to copy them. They have tried thicker cuts, crinkle cuts, and seasoned coatings. But none have managed to capture the same magic. The McDonald's fry remains in a class of its own. It holds a powerful grip on the public's taste buds. This grip was not formed overnight. It was built carefully, piece by piece, over many years of business. This worldwide fame is a testament to the power of a consistent product. A fry from a McDonald's in New York will taste almost exactly like one from a McDonald's in Beijing. This uniformity is the bedrock of the fast food industry. It provides comfort and predictability to customers everywhere. They know exactly what they're going to get. This reliability has helped make the fries not just a food item but a cultural touchstone. They represent the speed, convenience, and reach of modern American life. Understanding their story is understanding a key part of the fast food world we live in today. The story of the McDonald's fry begins long before the company became a global giant. In the early days, the McDonald brothers, Richard and Maurice, made their fries differently. They used fresh potatoes, delivered daily to their small restaurant in San Bernardino, California. They were peeled, cut, and fried right there in the kitchen. The potatoes they used were russet Burbanks. These potatoes were chosen for their high starch and low moisture content. This made them ideal for creating a fry that was fluffy on the inside and crispy on the outside. People loved them. They were a hit from the very beginning. When Ray Kroc took over the company, he saw the potential for massive growth. But fresh potatoes were a problem. They were inconsistent. Their sugar content changed with the seasons, which affected the color and taste of the fries. A potato grown in the spring would fry differently than one grown in the fall. Kroc wanted every fry in every restaurant to taste exactly the same. This obsession with uniformity led him to a man named J.R. Simplot. Simplot was a potato farmer from Idaho. He had perfected a new technology, the frozen French fry. This invention would change everything for McDonald's. At first, Kroc was against the idea of using frozen fries. He believed fresh was better, but Simplot convinced him to try them. The frozen fries offered perfect consistency. They could be produced in massive factories, frozen and shipped all over the country. Every restaurant would have the same starting product. This meant every customer would get the same great-tasting fry every single time. By 1966, McDonald's had completely switched over to frozen fries. The era of peeling potatoes in the restaurant kitchen was over. This decision was a turning point. It allowed the company to expand rapidly without sacrificing its signature taste. This switch to frozen fries was about more than just convenience. It was about creating an industrial system, a system that could deliver a predictable product on a massive scale. The J.R. Simplot Company became a major supplier for McDonald's. They worked together to perfect the process. They figured out the ideal potato variety, the perfect cut size, and the best way to process and freeze them. The partnership between the fast food giant and the potato industrialist laid the groundwork for the modern French fry. It became a product that was born in a factory, not a kitchen, designed for a global assembly line. The journey of a McDonald's fry begins on a vast potato farm. These farms often grow the russet Burbank or other similar varieties like the Shepherdie potato. These potatoes are chosen for their long, oval shape, which is perfect for making long fries. After being harvested, the potatoes are transported to enormous processing plants. These plants are modern marvels of food engineering. The potatoes are washed, steam peeled, and then shot through a tube of water at high speed. They fly through a grid of sharp blades. This cuts them into their iconic uniform shoestring shape. This entire process happens in a matter of seconds. After being cut, the potato strips move along a conveyor belt. They go through a series of steps designed to create the perfect texture and color. They are blanched in hot water. This step deactivates enzymes and removes excess sugars, which prevents them from browning too quickly when fried. Then, they are treated with a dextrose solution. This is a type of sugar that gives the fries a uniform golden color after they are cooked. They are also treated with sodium acid pyrophosphate. This chemical prevents the potatoes from turning a grayish color after they are frozen. Each step is precisely controlled by computers. Next comes the first frying stage. The potato strips are partially fried in a blend of oils. This is a crucial step called par frying. It cooks the potato just enough to create a crispy outer layer while leaving the inside soft and fluffy. This step also allows the fries to absorb some of the oil, which is where much of the flavor comes from. After this initial fry, the fries are flash frozen. A blast of extremely cold air freezes them solid in just a few minutes. This rapid freezing process preserves their texture. It ensures they will cook up perfectly crispy when they reach the restaurant. Finally, the frozen fries are packaged into large bags and shipped to McDonald's distribution centers. From there, they are delivered to thousands of restaurants around the world. The entire process, from whole potato to frozen stick, is a masterpiece of industrial efficiency. It is designed to eliminate chance and variation. The goal is to produce billions of fries that are all virtually identical. The factory does most of the work. The employees in the restaurant are just there to complete the final step of the process. The secret recipe is not just about ingredients, it is about this hidden industrial system. For many years, the secret to the unique flavor of McDonald's fries was beef tallow. The fries were cooked in a blend of about 7% cottonseed oil and 93% beef fat. This gave them a rich, savory flavor that was hard to replicate. It was a distinctive taste that set them apart from fries cooked in simple vegetable oil. People didn't just taste potato and salt. They tasted something more complex, something almost meaty. This beef tallow was a key part of the original flavor profile that made the fries so famous and addictive. It was the not-so-secret ingredient that created a generation of loyal fans. In 1990, everything changed. Facing public pressure over the health concerns of saturated fat, McDonald's announced it would stop using beef tallow. They switched to 100% vegetable oil. But this created a new problem. How could they keep the famous flavor without the key ingredient? The company turned to food scientists. The solution was to add natural beef flavor to the oil blend. This flavor is not fat. It is derived from beef, but it is broken down into its basic chemical components. These flavor compounds are then added to the par frying oil at the factory, infusing the potatoes with their signature taste before they are even frozen. So, when the frozen fries arrive at the restaurant, the flavor is already locked in. The restaurant crew simply has to finish the job. They take the frozen fries and cook them in a special vegetable oil blend for a precise amount of time, usually around 3 minutes. The timers on the fryers are calibrated to ensure perfection. As soon as they come out of the hot oil, they are drained and salted. Even the salting process is standardized. A special tool is used to sprinkle the exact right amount of salt over each batch. This final touch completes the taste experience that customers know and love. This combination of factors is why so many people think these fries are the best. It's the carefully selected potato, the precise cut, and the industrial pre-treatment. It's the dextrose for color and the chemical for preservation. Most importantly, it's the natural beef flavor that mimics the original beef tallow recipe. This flavor gives the fries a savory umami quality that is deeply satisfying. When you combine this engineered flavor with the perfect crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside texture, and the right amount of salt, you get a product designed to be irresistible. The secret is not one thing. It is everything.